Hello, MLSP community. Today I have with me our member of the month for September, Mr. Dwayne Pyle. He just hit L4. Welcome to the L4 Leadership Group.
Thank you, Roxana. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's great to have you on board. We're going to see you at the No Excuses event in Las Vegas and at our leader retreat this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely.
Lots of good benefits. So, okay, Dwayne, you started in network marketing in 2008.
Correct.
And then with the economy and all the layoffs, you got laid off from your job.
Right.
So tell us, what that experience was like for you, because in your bio, what I noticed was, a really strong character that said, hey, I'm not going to let this economy get me down. I'm just going to keep doing it. And you kind of made that work to your advantage, and look where you are now.
Absolutely. I mean, okay, so in 2008, I was working as a computer technician. I actually have a degree in computers and network. That was like my niche, the thing I liked. But I mean, just like most people, I was seeking ways to make money, extra income. And during that time, I was in a period of learning. I actually was working, excuse me, and, even though I was working about 8 to 9 hours a day, I used to still come home and try to figure out how to build my business, how to generate leads, how to market, etc. Wasn't seeing as much results at that time, but I still was going for it. Nothing was stopping me. So what happened was, of course, the economy and things that was going on at the time, I actually was laid off, and that's crazy because that's the first time I ever was fired from a job.
Yeah,
so
you and half of the country, man.
Right, exactly. So, with that happening to me, I said to myself, you know what? I can look at this as negative as a positive. I looked at it as a positive. I actually was talking to one of my friends. I don't know, some people may know him, this guy named Tony Rush, very successful person in the industry. And I told him, I said, Tony, I got fired. He's like, congratulations.
That's awesome.
I was like, wow, okay. So that time was a key to me to really dig in, to find the answers I needed in order to have success, to learn how to generate leads, to learn how to build my business.
That's great. So, we have lots of new members who have never been on the internet. So what was your progression like to get to where you are now? What were some of the key things that you could give advice to people who are just really either at a kind of at a plateau or people who are new? What's like a real simple advice you could help them out with?
I would say stay focused and really understand that you're building a business. So this is a marathon, it's not a sprint. So a lot of people may come into the industry or try to build their business and not see the results right away immediately. And, that would deter people. They'll quit. They think things don't work. They think that, MLSP doesn't work and everything works. It's just that my advice would be to stay focused and understand that it takes time to get to a point. With my experience, like I started with Facebook marketing, for example. And to me, I know that I had to build a following. I had to build my content up. I had to, become a master in certain strategies. So it's really about understanding that sometimes you're not going to see results right away. But if you stick to your goals, you stick to your plan and stay focused, realize with the mindset that it's for the long haul, is a marathon, then you'll be fine. The results will follow as long as you're consistent.
That's awesome. That's what I tell people too. What's your favorite? What's your top 2 favorite methods of marketing?
Oh man, video marketing and Facebook PPC, definitely.
Yeah.
Facebook PPC. Yeah, I would say the video is definitely great for branding, and if you can really understand the keywords and search engine optimization, how to get in front of your target market, how to talk to them, is really big. People can actually feel you and see you on video, just as we're doing now. And, with Facebook PPC, I mean, I always think that eventually, a lot of people may start in this industry without a budget, but they should be working to get to a marketing budget, to do a paid strategy, because a paid strategy is usually, what I've seen, is like the fuel on the fire. It's really what's going to ignite you to, get to the next level, build your lead flow and different things like that.
That's great. That's awesome advice. That really is. One quick last question. Are you,
Sure.
Do you use a personal image, or do you use a little picture on your Facebook PPC on the side there?
A lot of my different campaigns, it varies. I use a picture for some of my campaigns, and some of them I use actually a image.
It's kind of fun to test out, right?
Right, exactly.
All right, well, so we will see you. Well, everyone, thank you for being a part of this community. Mr. Dwayne Pyle, we appreciate you a lot. You're doing a lot for MLSP, and, your contributions are tremendous. We love seeing people successful with the system, and, for you and for all the other people who are just starting out, it can be done. So you'll be in Vegas, right?
Yes, I will be there.
And what's your Facebook address or name so people can find you if they need to?
Well, can I give you my blog? Because I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Okay, yeah.
All right, yeah. If you go to www.dwaynepyle.com, everything you can link from there: Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, everything, and you can get some great content there too.
Great, awesome, terrific. Well, thank you very much for your time.
I appreciate it, Roxanna. This is great, awesome.
All right, have a good day. And the reason why we got to get off this, you said you got a couple leads to call right back.
Exactly. Yep. 6 o'clock is approaching. I do got leads to connect with. Thanks to MLSP.
Have a good night.
All right. You too.